What's going on, guys? It's November 24th, 2025. We're going to do a 10-minute breakdown of the E-mini where we talk about second legs, trap traders, and market context. If you guys want to see how I place these trades live, check out the membership section where I upload videos of my live trades. Whether they're winning or losing, they're all based around breakout and second legs. We have a short week this week. It's Thanksgiving. Pretty cool. Closing out the year now, just about 1 month left. Been an interesting year. I really think that we should think about the type of systems we want to trade next year and where we want to be by the start of 2027, so you can have a good 2026 year. Because if you have a couple systems and you just plan to say, hey, I'm going to gradually size up, like every 2-3 months I'm going to add one contract, I'm only going to stick to breakout and pullbacks for a whole year, you're gonna cover a lot of ground. That doesn't have to be your plan, but you try it out, and then by like 2026 August September timeframe, you start planning for 2028, and then you add a reversal system, and then by 2028 your goal might be to just press all your systems because you have a breakout, pullback, and a reversal. You don't have to do it like that. That's just an idea of how to plan. For me, I'm really gonna be focused on scaling and swing trading, options, and things like that. I'll still be scalping futures. I'm actually in a trade right now. Here's the breakout. There's the pullback I'm trading. So I got filled on this green line. Breakout, pullback, a little bit of drawdown. Now this is my target, but you can see I have my limit order set to the high in case bulls start to pick up. I'll just go for a small swing. I've been trading a lot of options lately. I try to take a couple trades on the options account. I did quite well today. I bought bar 3 and I bought this. I bought bar 3 because of the gap up with follow through, and I thought this could be a trading range. Then I bought this because multiple reasons. 10 bars over the EMA. First touch of the EMA is usually a good buy to the recent high. And look, 50% pullback. Bears get short here, market rallies. They actually get out of break even, but then there's a double top. So when there's a double top, bulls buy here, they buy more lower, get out break even. That's selling pressure. So this was a nice leg 1, pullback leg 2. Not that I traded that. I traded the leg 1, pullback leg 2 because we're above the EMA here. So I am bullish. Well, I'm not bullish, but I have a bullish bias. And this was a counter trend trade. And I was still long from 3. I bought here, and then I got out on the tail of this bar. 12:45, so right around here. I rode most of it out. Thought we had kind of a trend day, or at least up for a little bit, because here's the breakout. So we talk about the market cycle a lot. The market cycle is happening across all time frames and whatnot. We'll just talk about it from this part, and then we'll zoom in. Breakout, first pullback, right here, this bar. Kind of see it. There we go. This bar sells off for 2 to 3 legs down. Leg 1, pullback leg 2, pullback leg 3. Leg 1, pullback leg 2, pullback leg 3. That puts us into a trading range right here. And then we get the breakout, pullback. So leg 1, pullback leg 2, pullback leg 3. Except this is also, so that's the overall market context. You could also argue, because there's a lot of ways to read this. You could read this is the breakout, leg 1, pullback leg 2, pullback leg 3. Trading range behavior, this is the low, failed breakout, and now reversing. Bulls want to target here, 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 all the previous breakdown points, all the pullbacks. But anyways, back to just today. So it's just today's market cycle. Gap up with follow through, so there's a breakout. Bars 2, 3, and 4 become the first opposite bar, so that's the first pullback. I didn't measure this, but now I'm eyeballing. It looks like 50% pullback. Yeah, so gap up, the breakout from the 81 low to the bar 2 high, because there's a tail there, so that's where the breakout goes, and then pulls back 50%. Bear short here, they short more, they avoid a loss, and that starts to rally. You can see 1.5 hours met quickly, and even maybe 2 hours. So breakout, pullback, the market starts channeling. leg 1, pull back, leg 1, pull back, leg 2, pull back, leg 3, pull back, leg 4, sideways, breaks out again, leg 1, pull back, leg 2, pull back, leg 3, sideways price action. Or you could argue something like, just as a sloppy leg count, leg 1, pull back, leg 2, pull back, leg 3, sideways price action. The market cycle just helps us keep us on track by knowing how to trade. Like, if you understand this is a breakout, you don't want to really short this because of the dynamic to the left. You understand that this is 3 legs up. Bears got 1, 2, 3, 4 bars. 27 is the first pullback. Maybe you take that short for a very small scalp. Now, I say that with caution because that is not a trade I take. I really just, that's just an example. I'm just using that as an example. But higher time frame EMA, above the EMA, I'm looking for bullish setups. But you guys get it. You could, the way you trade this, leg 1, pull back, leg 2, leg 1, pull back, leg 2. Anyways, I've kind of been rambling. I'm going to go through this quickly because I do like to keep these around 10 minutes. Weekly chart, nice rally. So what's the breakout? Oh, what's the market cycle on the weekly chart? Breakout, first opposite bar channeling. Now we're channeling higher. And finally, bears got 4 bars in a row. So we're officially in a trading range because we have a rally against a sell-off. So that's a micro channel against a micro channel. That's trading range behavior. Daily chart looks pretty interesting because now we have a visible 3 legs down right into support. We've been in a bull regime for quite some time. I mean, we kind of still am. We kind of still are. So rally, 3-legged pullback, leg 1, pullback, leg 2, pullback, 3, outside bar. This is a trading range bar. Bears tried to break out, and then the market rallied. So there's trapped bears down here. They want the market to come back to the 50% mark so they can at least get out break even. Bulls want this to be start to a reversal. Bears had 1, 2, 3, 4 bars in a row at an inside bar and a bearish breakout, but then that got no follow through. Now bulls have 2 bars in a row. So something's changing. We're definitely in sideways price action, and that means trading range behavior. Any breakout can happen. You just have to wait for it to print. So gap up with follow through. First pullback, 2, 3, 4. I think buying the high of 5 is kind of sketchy because this could get cycling down and it can reverse just as well. So, anything can happen. Anyways, first touch of the EMA was ended up being a good buy. 5, 6, 7, 3 bars in a row, showing off to get a second leg up, and it gets its minimum second leg up. Leg 1, pull back leg 2, but then this becomes a bull flag with 2 to 3 legs down. Leg 1, pull back leg 2, or there's a tail right here, so you could say leg 1, pull back leg 2, pull back leg 3. Bar 10 low. So there's the first trend line break was bar 8's low. I said bar 10, I meant to say 7 here. Bar 8's low. Trend line break, good for a scalp back to the high. And then we have bars 13 through 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bars in a row. I meant to say 12 through 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bars in a row. And then trend line break 17, so you can buy the buy zone. This is also buying a third leg. Leg 1, pull back leg 2, pull back leg 3. So you're gonna have to decide, like, is this structure strong to get second leg, or am I buying very high? Am I buying too high, far away from the EMA? Maybe I'll wait for a pullback. So that's up to you if you're gonna take that trade. A little more riskier because you're in the third leg, it could collapse. But in this case, it worked. You could buy the low of 17, scalp back to the recent high, and you make that within 18, 19, and 20. The biggest bars are besides the breakout. So excluding these bars, these are the biggest bars after 3 legs up. Leg 1, pull back with 2, pull back with 3. The market goes sideways. Trading range behavior. If you're confident in your long and you think the market's gonna keep rallying, you could hold it. If not, maybe you can get out the recent high. I thought we'd at least make a new high on the first touch of the EMA, so I held mine. Even here, I thought we were gonna make a new high, and we kind of did, but that's not the new high I was looking for. Options when you trade on Robinhood, I don't know about other brokers, but on Robinhood, the options get exercised 15 minutes before close. So 12:45, it just closes itself out. but there was a new high made. I would have liked to get out just above the swing of 56, but it is what it is. Still had a pretty good day. Anyways, so you could fade that, and then we have a rally from the low of 18 to the high of 21. Already showed you guys that setup. Bears get short down here. They short more up here. They buy the 50% pullback, or buy back shorts at 50% pullback, while bulls are buying longs, adding adding to their winning position. Sorry, my position just turned red on me. I lost my train of thought. Probably gonna have to exit this trade. Came right up to 1R. I was going for at least a swing here. Now it's like bears are starting to get a breakout bar, so that doesn't make me too happy to see. Anyways, bears short down here. They're short up here. Buy back shorts, and bears are buying back shorts at the same place. Bulls are adding to their winning position from all this rally up. Boom, 1R's hit, 1.5 bars hit. Then you can do the same thing here. I don't know if I would trade this leg, but just so you guys it worked. I looked at it later after the day was closed. 33 to the high of 45. Bears get a three-legged pullback, like 1, pullback 2, pullback like 3. Right around the 50% mark. Same dynamic that existed here. Bears are buying back shorts, and then look, 1R is met with bar 77. Pretty good day. This breakdown was a little bit longer, about 11 minutes, so thanks for sticking with me. Hope you guys have a good one, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Thank you. Bye.